Okay, the accelerated living benefits rider or the accelerated death benefit rider, also known as the terminal illness accelerated death benefit rider, they're all words for the same thing. What it is, it's usually a free rider that's included in the policy, meaning there's no additional cost, and it allows the insured to get a portion of, if not the whole, death benefit advanced to them if they're ever terminally ill. And terminally ill either means 12 to 24 months left to live as diagnosed by a doctor. The 12 to 24 months, it varies by each state, essentially what the definition is as terminal illness for insurance purposes in each state. So if you're selling multi-state, you want to look up to learn what that is. There are other reasons that these policies will advance the money sometimes from company to company, and it's not just terminally ill. They can have like an extreme medical condition, maybe like an organ transplant or something like that. Sometimes maybe they can't perform their activities of daily living. Sometimes they're institutionalized. These policies will also sometimes advance money to people either in a lump sum or piecewise monthly. If they're stuck in some sort of long-term care facility like a nursing home. So, for example, the policies that we sell here, it's called final expense life insurance. We sell policies mainly to people over 60 years old at my agency. And if they are terminally ill, meaning the doctor says they have less than 12 months to live, they can get the money advanced to them. So if they have a $20,000 death benefit and the doctor says, geez, Betty, your cancer, it's going to end your life in the next 12 months. All they have to do is send that doctor's note to the insurance company. The insurance company will then advance them the $20,000 death benefit, and then they have it, and they if they just keep making payments on the policy until they die. Now, and that varies company to company. Some companies make you keep paying premiums, some don't. Now, if the person is the same policy, if they're in a long-term care facility like a nursing home, then they'll get 5% of that death benefit advanced to them every month, up to 5% every month until the money's exhausted or they pass. Now, Florida does not always allow those nursing home riders, though. So I know with some of the carriers that we sell, that nursing home benefit is not available in the state of Florida for whatever reason. So, just so that you guys know when you get into the sales thing. But the whole point of the living benefits rider, the accelerated death benefit rider, and these other riders that advance people money if they're in a nursing home, the insurance company pretty much understands that they're going to die anyway, or they're nearing the end of their life, and they don't want them to have to actually sell their life insurance policy for less than the death benefit because they need money up front. So sometimes people have done that. It's called a Viatical Settlement. Well, they'll sell a life insurance policy. We'll use a bigger example. Say someone has a $100,000 whole life policy, and they're going to die. The doctor says you're going to die in the next 12 months, and they say, well, I don't know when that's going to be, but I need $70,000 now. So maybe they'll sell that policy for $70,000, transfer ownership rights to someone else, and someone else is the beneficiary. And then when they die, that person gets $100,000 and makes $30,000 off their death. The company didn't want people to have to do that. And obviously in competition from one company to another, they're trying to provide extra benefits to people. So this allows people to get that money ahead of time when they need it most, when they're terminally ill. And it can go a long way. This is a huge selling point for your clients, guys. So I recommend that when you start your insurance career and you start selling life insurance, you want to really, really hammer in on this, because most people have taken care of sick relatives before or understand the implications of how expensive it is to take care of a terminally ill relative. So I hope you found value in this. I hope it helped you with some sales knowledge too. My agency, we sell life insurance 100% over the phone to people over 60 years old. If you'd like to learn about our opportunity here, we provide you all the leads you need. There's no driving around, nothing. You get set up at home. It's super plug and play. Just email me at jve@thejve.com. Please subscribe to the channel, and also check this video up out here to learn everything you'll need to know about the different life insurance policies that you'll find in your life insurance exam.